balanced practice reps with some experienced guys back, but also some younger, talented guys you also want to get work in with.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're fortunate that we have a lot of defensive ends that have the ability to play. They have an opportunity to see some time. So, trying to find a role for them, in our schemes is going to be, as coaches, we're going to find a way to get on the field because they can help us win.
How big could your rotation be there theoretically?
Ooh. I think we got a solid 3D, and probably another young man who, if he continues to come on, can be a part of that as well. So we're pretty deep at that position. I'm excited about that position. We're not where we need to be right now, but we're moving in that direction.
Have you pitched the 7 defensive end alignment?
I think, hey, the one thing that I know about Coach Kleiman, is that he recognized talent, and he recognized that we need to get him on the field. So he's going to be on us as defensive coaches to find a way to get some of these guys on the field.
You got a couple veterans, and then a group of young guys. Is going to be trying to parse out the veterans, not to maybe early in the season throw 2 young guys out there together?
No, I think I think we feel comfortable with a lot of different combination of guys going, whether it's 2 older guys, 2 younger guys, or maybe a mix with a younger guy, older guy out there at one time. We're gonna experiment with some things and maybe have 2 or 3 of them out there at once. So you never there's a lot of possibilities that you guys are gonna have to tune in and find out.
We'll just show up for the game. I heard Dee asking about some of the younger guys, but how has that development been, particularly with those 3 guys that redshirted last year?
Yeah, I can't be more pleased at first of all how hard they worked in winter conditioning, and then also how hard they worked in spring practice, and then they carried it over to the summer, and they've come into fall camp ready to go. Their bodies are ready, mentally they were ready. They worked hard to understand our scheme and what we wanted them to do. Man, and I'm pleased with so far camp, how they're participating in camp.
If you had to go today, who would be your starter?
Oh, if we had to go today, that verdict's still out there. The lead who's leading is Cody and Mott. That's because they have the most experience.
What are the different skill sets of those 3 young guys?
Okay. Well, start with Cheedy. Cheedy is, you can play Cheedy inside, outside, because he's bigger, a stronger kid, but he's still athletic enough to get you some pass rush off the edge. Jordan Allen is a lot similar to Cheedy, more athletic and faster than Cheedy, and so you can play him in space, and you can play him in the line of scrimmage. And Ryan Davis is probably the better pass rusher of the group.
When we talked to him out in Vegas, Brennan Lux said he could see some success if you guys use 4 defensive ends at the same time on like 3rd and long or something like that. Is that something that you think could work? Yeah,
I think we got a lot of possibilities in our sub packages. Just finding the right combination. We're still working on that. But we have a lot of options of guys that are fighting to all of them want to get sacked, so they all want to be out the field on 3rd down. So
right.
So they're all fighting to be a part of our sub package groups, and so which makes it fun as a coach because you got a lot of competition that makes everybody better. So we got we can go with 3 of them, 4 of them, and we'll see. We'll see at the end who ends up being the guy that we use.